the whole trajectory of my life. And it instilled in me this understanding of the value of dedication and of a singular commitment to something, to really being, while you're doing it, you're not distracted, you're fully focused on improving. And through that, you could apply that to all aspects of your life. But we all encounter difficult things in life. And there's this saying that I love. It's a really great saying that the hardest thing that's ever happened to you is the hardest thing that's ever happened to you. If it's a parking ticket or if it's your parents being blown up by a drone, it's still the hardest thing that's ever happened to you. If you've had an incredibly easy life, like most people today, they complain about the dumbest fucking shit because to them, that is their primary focus. They don't have a real existential threat. You remember how nice everybody was after 9/11?
Very.
It was crazy. California was patriotic. There's fucking flags on everybody's car.
I remember.
Everybody was friendly. I went to New York City. It was like a totally different place. Everybody was so friendly.
Applauding when firemen walked in.
Yes, they were heroes. Everybody was a hero. And that's because they had encountered something that was way harder than they were accustomed to, and it just put things into perspective. So for me, training and really hard workouts and doing difficult things like the sauna, there's a lot of health benefits to it too. But the mental benefits to it are really primary for me because it makes
That's impressive,
the
man.
rest
I
of
didn't
life
have a childhood
easier.
like that at all. And we were decadent, unfortunately. And so those are lessons that I learned much later. But
yeah,
that's a good. I think it's a. If it doesn't destroy you, I think it's a great way.
And you don't have to do it the way I do it. You could do other stuff. You could do yoga. You could do hikes. You could do.
No, but doing things for the sake of the difficulty in doing them.
Yes,
I love that. Again, that was not my training at all.
Yeah,
but
I was very lucky that it was mine. But more importantly, it gave me a tool to mitigate the stress of regular life. And especially the stress of this kind of life that I live. You need something to mitigate that, or you'll go crazy.
I agree with that completely.
You'll go crazy.
Yeah, removing yourself from it a little bit has always worked for me. Mm-hmm. Nature works very, very well.
Yeah.
Animals, contact with animals, people you love.
Sure.
Less digital experiences, fewer digital experiences for sure.